worried about how he appeared, he achieved that night tonight.
Thanks so much, Jorge. James Hohmann, let's go to you for this arc that the president created, starting with foreign policy, an area he is very strong on, talking about January 6th and then weaving in his goals and what he believes his accomplishments are for the middle class of America. Your takeaways, James.
And he came in looking for a fight. He got it. He got the provocations that he wanted and used the congressional Republicans as the foil he had hoped for. I was really struck by how aggressive he came out swinging at Donald Trump and attacking, he never used his name, but his predecessor repeatedly. He even criticized the Supreme Court with the justice trying to channel Harry Truman, give him hell. That was the way Truman came back in 1948 when he trailed. And at the end, you heard him reintroducing himself to the American people, explaining sort of his
the pandemic. We heard him walk through January. We heard him call for action on Israel, Ukraine, the border. He referred to his quote-unquote predecessor more than a dozen times. That was intentional. He's referring to a figure in Donald Trump in the past. These are very specific choices by Biden. We heard him engage. It was with the Republicans and with the Democrats in the room. This is one of the rowdiest, if you will, State of the Unions that I can remember in terms of both some of the chants on the Democratic side and some of the interactions on the Republican side. We also had at least one member or one guest in the gallery who was escorted out by security, according to our reporters in the chamber. And this was something where Biden very much free when he engaged with Republicans on cuts to Social Security. This time around, he engaged with them on Ukraine. He engaged with them on taxes. He engaged with them on the border. And it was especially notable, I think, in some ways, Libby almost took sort of the shape of a campaign speech in some ways. Some of the dynamics in the